Yo, what's up everybody? So in this video, I'll be discussing who I believe is the best number one of everyone I have faced. I've officially faced every character in the game. So now I'm just going to put them in order. There's 16 characters in total. And yeah, let's get to it. Okay, coming in at number one and by far the best player in the game, Big John Blaze. Nah. Coming in at number 16. And I'd say the worst number one player at the game is Big John Blaze. So, as many people know, if you watch the video, Big John Blaze has been number one Nabushi for a while. He has played the game a lot, but he has like a 1.10 KD with the character. And all he does is brawls and ganks. And he turned down to fight with me and Stone Lemur at first. We had to make fake accounts and pretend like we were complete scrubs for him to fight us. So, yeah, and I'd just say based off Big John Blaze's performance of fighting me and Stone, he really doesn't have an understanding for the game because all he does is throw heavies. He never feints. And I don't think he ever tried to guard break me or Stone. But this was back when I was rep 12. Well, it says CF Biscuit because that was my fake account I was using, and Kensei was rep 1 on that account. But yeah, Big John Blaze, for someone who plays the game that much and to have that big of a fighter score, it's crazy that he doesn't use like the common movesets normal Nabushis have. But anyway, okay, coming in next at number 15 on the list is Achilles Cole in the Valkyrie. Yeah, when I fought Achilles Cole, he did that a lot, that dash back into that, and he just turtled with the character a lot. Like, when I face, like, Superior Pug or Valkyrie like that, they're really aggressive, and they utilize their mix-ups really well. But I just felt like Achilles turtled a little too hard and was playing really defensive with his Valkyrie. So I put him at number 15 just based off the fact that he's very turtly with Valkyrie. Okay, so next on the list, coming in at number 14 is Centurion, which was Dr. Mammogram, but now it's Dr. Smash and Dash. Don't have much video on me fighting him because I wasn't expecting to run into number one Centurion. We were supposed to fight the number one Shinobi that day, but it was me and Stone versus number one Centurion and Shinobi. Both were number ones. And I almost got flawless on Mr. Dr. Mammogram. Oh, well, here we go. How to gank the best Shinobi on Xbox. I started it, we ended it. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, I almost got flawless on Dr. Smash and Dash, and he got that infinite combo, and I was able to block one of his strikes, and then was able to kill him. But I guess he got pissed off that I almost flawlessed him. So he resulted into kicking me off the map and ganking. So we resulted in ganking back. But anyway, he's at number 15. Yeah, here's the gank with me and Stone fighting them one Centurion and Shinobi at the time. The characters that just came out, they've been out for like 2 weeks. There goes Smash and Dash, or Mammogram, whatever you want to call him. And then this is Upsa, which is now KO Kensei. That's his new gamer tag. Okay, and coming in at number 13 is AR Inimical and his Highlander. During this video, he was rep 24, so I bet he's like rep 40 now. This was made a couple weeks ago. This is him facing number one Gladiator, but put him at number 13 because of his understanding of the character. He played a lot of the characters, so he definitely has a good feeling for him. Although I would say he doesn't use his spinning attack a lot, like most of them do. They just spam the spin and move. But yeah, I faced him with my Kensei, and he trashed my Kensei. But I was able to beat him every time with my Gladiator. But overall, just a really good, well-rounded player, AR Inimical. Okay, next on the list, coming in at number 12, is the Berserker Killer Roogie. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing that dude's name right. But he is at number 12 because he destroyed me the first 3 matches in a row. He has a really unique combo setup that he does. And I just overall suck against Berserkers, but the reason why he's at number 12 and not higher is because his moveset that he uses is his only moveset that he uses. He literally does not use any other combo set beside his it's like a feint to a zone attack to a light after it, and he does it over and over and over again. Really doesn't do anything else. And I'd say if he'd mix it up more and have different combos to go along with it, he'd be a lot higher on the list. But as he stands right now, I'd put him at number 12. And coming in at number 11 is the Shinobi, Legal Bump, which is no longer number 1 Shinobi. He's like the 3rd or 2nd best Shinobi now. But back when I faced him, I was able to kill him pretty easily with my Kensei, but his ability to absolutely trash and flawless my Orochi over and over again was pretty impressive. And yes, I did get a lot of dangerous kills on him. And that watermark is ginormous. I've shrunk it. At first, I couldn't shrink it for some reason. That's all my software would let me shrink it to, but I found a way to downgrade it, so finally got it there. But back to the Shinobi. I was gonna put him lower in the list, but just his ability to beat my Orochi as bad as he did, that's why he's in the spot that he's at. Because I'm sure a lot of people would think, you know, why is he up there? He really didn't do anything to my Kensei at all, but he did beat my Orochi, and my Orochi is rep 4 right now. When I faced him, I was like rep 2, I believe. I don't know what rep Orochi I was, but I play about the same, so he just really knew how to fight my assassin. But I guess it's just because the Kensei has that really long reach and the range that I was able to get him. But anyway, that is Legal Bump and the Shinobi at number 11. Okay, coming in at number 10 is Majestic XD, the number 1 PK, and he's still currently number 1 ranked PK. I said pink K for some reason. PK. Anyway, yeah, he's number 10 because, well, at first, when I first started facing him, he really didn't do so hot against my Orochi or my Kensei. I was able to kill him over and over and over again. I was able to kill him 2 times in a row with the that one move Orochi does where he steps back and comes back in, Riptide Slash. But later, as we fought, I guess he got warmed up to me, and he learns pretty fast, and he was able to get a bunch of kills, kill my Orochi, kill my Kensei, and he's just really good at adapting and figuring out your playstyle. So I'd say he's number 10 based off his ability to adapt to your fighting style. Okay, and coming in at number 9 is the former number 1 gladiator, Dark Cohort. I put him at number 9 because of his ability to face the mirror match. He baited my gladiator, which I'd say my gladiator is really good. I'd say I'm good with gladiator. But he was able to bait my gladiator so much and get free guard breaks off of me. He evaded most of my toe stabs, and he knows the characters very well. He has like a 3-point-something KD with gladiator. But, I mean, he's not ranked high with them, like rep-wise. He's not a high rep, but he's really good at playing the character. And just his ability to bait me over and over and over again, and for me to at every turn get stopped by something he threw was pretty impressive. But I was able to beat him with my Kensei. It's usually like if my gladiator doesn't beat you, my Kensei does. But then there are those freak people that just wreck every character I pull out. But anyway, he's at number 9 based off his ability to read and adjust to everything. So that is Dark Cohort and Gladiator. Okay, coming in at number 8 on the list is Shigoki. And number 1 is I'm Too Wise for You, but I have faced every single one of the number 1s, well, not number 1s, all the top Shigokis on the leaderboards, and I would say Stone Lemur is the best one by far when it comes to skill-wise of all the Shigokis, and I'm not being biased, it's just, that's how it is. I mean, I'd say the next best is probably Goki Daddy. Goki Daddy's, he turtles with Shigoki, I'd say. He's more turtley than all the other Shigokis. Stone is more of an in-your-face, aggressive style Shigoki. But if I'm going to talk about Stone being number 8 for the Shigoki, me and him go back and forth. We've played nonstop and faced each other since I was rep 8, like overall with just Kensei. So I played him over and over and over again, and we still go back and forth every round. I'll win one round, then he'll win one round, and it goes from there. If we're doing a game, it's whoever wins the first round wins the fight usually. But Stone's really good at learning over time what to do, adjusting, making up new moves to find a way to beat me. Yeah, I'd say my Kensei versus Ichigo is the funnest match to do, because we're always trying to just pick apart each other. It's me basically spamming light attacks as he's just trying to get his hyper armor back and get hits in from there. But I would put Stone at number 8 and Hishigoki. Good overall, well-rounded character and fighter. Okay, next on the list at number 7 is Ichigo QS. He is the old number 1 warden. Right now it's Spicy Almond, but Spicy Almond won't face me. Thanks. But anyway, so Ichigo was warden, and he's at number 7 because of his ability to do what he did to Stone. It's very rare I see Stone gets butt handed to him, but Ichigo was really good at breaking Stone apart, and it was really hard for me to break open. Well, I'm using Kensei against him, but he's you know, your typical warden. He does vortex, uses every you're right there baiting me. I feel like he was really well-rounded, and I faced Ichigo a couple times after this, because this is the first time me fighting him, and he's just a well-rounded player. But yeah, I put him at number 7. He could be up higher, but just based off the other people that we faced, just skill-wise and performance-wise against me and Stone, that's why he's not up higher. But overall, he was a really good warden. I give it to him that. But anyway, pause. No, you're out there, and you're going to be saying, but I am the best warden, in your little accent or whatever. But Pause is a really good warden. You're not number 1 yet. You will be soon. You got it, Pause. Okay, and coming in at number 6 is Supreme Blade, the number 1 raider. Me and Stone got, I'd say, a little salty at at the raider when we were fighting him, because he would emote so much during the fight. It's like, you can't really take him seriously, because all he's doing is emoting the entire time, like that. And me and Stone are not used to someone just spamming emotes in between every single hit, just over and over and over again. But I guess this is his playstyle. I mean, he did really well against both me and Stone, so I guess whatever works, works. But do give him props. He was really good at baiting and parrying, and I think he parried a couple of Stone's lights. But overall, he's a really good raider. Just emotes way too much. Okay, coming in at number 5 is Faint Fawn and his Warlord. I faced him back when I was like rep 14 or something like that, but I was really dumb with the Swift Strikes and everything. And he had just completely wrecked my tail. It's when Kensei's move just came out where you could Swift Strike to the unblockable. So I was doing that over and over and over again, and he was parrying my Swift Strike every single time. I was stupid with the character. But I've learned, I've grown with Kensei since then. But overall, after seeing him fighting the other number 1s and his performance with them, he's really good. He's well-rounded. He knows how to fight all the other characters very well. And I wonder how he does now that his character's nerfed to the ground. But overall, he's a really good Warlord. I would say he's the best Warlord I faced. But Stone didn't have much of a problem with them. I remember one time the Warlord went for like a jumping strike, and Stone caught him with the Demon's Embrace as he was jumping, and it was perfect. Here, let me see if I can find it real quick. And jumps. Alright, here it is. Caught him midair and killed him. I'd say that's the highlight of that match. But anyway, besides that, Faint Fawn, you're really good, man. Good fighter. Yeah, coming in at number 4 is Cosmic Decimate and the Kensei. He's at number 4 because I have faced a lot of Kenseis, and never have I seen a Kensei who utilizes that freaking superior block as well as him. He gets it so much and gets free guard breaks off of it so many times. It's crazy. But he is really good with Kensei. I mean, he's got really good understanding for the character. And he doesn't even use any unlock tech with him, which is what a lot of Kenseis do, because Kensei really doesn't have an opener or anything. So his ability just to use the basic Kensei moves and get as many kills as he does is very impressive to me. I mean, a lot of you may not think he should be up that high on the list because of his playstyle or whatever, but or you might not think he's that good of a Kensei, but me facing him, he's just very different from any other Kensei. Just that superior block is just, I'd say, the deal breaker. He's just so good at it, and his mix-ups aren't the best, but it's just them superior blocks that get me, because it's just those guard breaks and or the free hit that gets after it. But he did face, I think it was number 1 Warlord and number 1 Conqueror, and he did really well against them too, so he's definitely well-rounded against all the characters. But I put him at number 4. He is very impressive with that character. Coming in at number 3 is Guns and Neuroses with the Conqueror. I put him at number 3 because his ability to beat me and Falcon back to back and face the other number 1s, and he beat Faint Fawn and their 1v1. But Conk is a pretty weak character. I'm not gonna lie, Conk is one of the worst characters in the game, but he uses him very well. He uses a lot of lights, which a lot of Conks don't do. But he's up in your face. He's not turtley at all. He's attacking non-stop, which a lot of Conks don't do. Most of them do try to turtle and get free hits after. I guess it's like a block or something. I don't know how they do it, but I've never played Conk. But his ability to push you forward and keep his pace, you fight at his pace. He don't fight at yours. Falcon being a douche nozzle. But just in overall, his mix-ups are really well. He mixes everything up pretty good. He uses a lot of light attacks, as I said, which throws you off because you're not expecting to conquer. Just spam you with light attacks. I mean, I wasn't expecting it when he was doing it to me and Falcon, but he is really good. I mean, he does use, it's like he mixes it together. He uses his aggressive style and like the defensive style of the Conqueror very well. I guess he's just some people can't fight offense and defense, just trade back and forth. And like most people can just do either just trading shots and defense, or they'll just go offense and just have to attack all the time. And when they fight defense, they can't do it. But him on the other hand, he can do both of them very well. So that's why he is at number 3. Okay, coming in at number 2 is Black Ninja Ma, and he smashed me the first time I ever fought him. It was the day that Kensei's Swift Strike to Unblockable came out, and I was just trying that over and over and over again, and he was parrying it left and right, like right that, and getting that free. Yes, it is a free top Unblockable. You can't parry it if it's a light attack, which Swift Strike is a light attack. Yeah, he wrecked me the first day, and even now, I was rep 12 when I first fought him, and right now I'm like rep 25, and it's still really hard to fight him. I mean, I can't crack him open. There's nothing I can do to bust him open. He's just so good at defense that you can't do anything to him. And then once he starts attacking, you can basically kiss your butt goodbye. Fought him with my Kensei, my Gladiator, my Shigoki, my Orochi. He wrecked them all. I couldn't do anything to him. And then, yeah, nothing really I could do. I think I got one round on him, and it was either with Kensei or with Gladiator. And he was just messing around. That's how I got the kill in the fight that you're seeing right now. But before, when I first fought him the first time, I think I got like 2 lucky kills on him, and they were lucky. He just gave me free guard breaks, but yeah, I mean, there's not much Kensei can do against Lawbringer when you're on the skill level like he is. But Gladiator, I should have been able to do something against him, but he's just so good at defense, you just can't do anything against him. But he's at number 2 because the number 1 guy, you'll know when I say number 1 why Black Ninja Ma is number 2 and not number 1. Yeah, the guy number 1 wasn't a factor. Black Ninja Ma would very well be the number 1 best of all the players. He's just so good at the game. It's crazy how someone could be so freaking good at the game. But anyway, let's get to the surprise number 1. Okay, coming at number 1 is Seraph of Hope. And I know a lot of y'all do not like him, which a lot of y'all think that he is the Nabushi from the tournament that they had, but he is not the Nabushi. That was the PC player. They had PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. Seraph is the Xbox winner, not the not the PC winner. So a lot of y'all don't know that Seraph is the Xbox player, but Seraph is good at everything. He can play a character he's never played before. He has like level 1 against your main, and he'll make you look very sorry, like a noob. It's very rare that I ever get a kill on him. I've never won a game on him, and I play him a lot, and I've never gotten a legit like win over him, like game-wise of rounds. I've won like a couple rounds here and there, but I've never won like a full game against Seraph. He's so freaking good at the game. I mean, you could let him have like 1 bar and you're fighting him at full health and he'll still come back and whoop you. He makes you feel like you don't know anything at the game and you're just a complete scrub. But he did win the $10,000 tournament with Orochi. And it's just amazing how freaking well he plays like the low tier characters. And I'm sure a lot of people are saying, oh, Orochi's a top tier character. No, he's not. All he has is top lights and zones. And the fact that we know what he's going to go for and he can still kill you like it's nothing is pretty impressive. But yeah, put Seraph at number 1 because he is just the best player I've ever faced in the game. He beats Black Ninja Ma, so I mean, if you beat Black Ninja Ma, I mean that's just a win in itself. So Seraph is number 1 overall. Yeah, so just to run down the list again. Number 16 is Nobushi. Number 15 is Valkyrie. Number 14 is Centurion. 13 is Highlander. 12 is Zerk. 11 is Shinobi. 10 is PK. 9 is Gladiator. 8 is Shigoki. 7 is Warden. 6 is Raider. 5 is Warlord. 4 is Kensei. 3 is Conqueror. 2 is Lawbringer. And 1 is Orochi. And this is Xbox. So this is all the number 1s. Even though Seraph isn't like he isn't ranked as the number 1 Orochi, he is by far the best skilled with Orochi in the game, so that's why I have him up here. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. If you agree, let me know in the comment section, and if you have a different set list that you think the order should go in, just put it in the comment section. I want to see what y'all think the order should be for the number 1s. But anyway, thank y'all for joining me. If you liked the video, smash the like button. If you hated the video, smash the like button. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.